Hello! Welcome back to Ready Steady Play.
Good. I was about to say good evening. That gave the time away. Hello.
we are live.
Oh yeah.
People know. This is not our... Michael hasn't been on the show for a while.
It's like, how do I do this again? Hello everyone.
Hello. So we've got some folks in chat already.
Shall I? I'll leave, shall I?
Yeah, get out of here.
Alright, bye.
So what we're doing here is we're doing a mystery agency thing. I'm not gonna...
Woo!
I don't have a clever intro. There it is.
I like mystery things.
So this is a mystery box, and there's some cool stuff. Oh, it says open at own risk on it.
Uh-oh. I feel like it has a curse, that's why.
Maybe. There it is. Open at own risk. Of looking like a damn fool on the internet when you can't do it. You can see it's still in plastic. Michael and I have not prepared for this at all. So we don't...
Like we wouldn't have done if we'd got it and we were playing it together not live.
Exactly. We want to simulate the real experience as flawless as possible. I can see we've got Heggers wondering if this is going to be a case of Sherlock and Watson or Thompson and Thompson. We'll just let this play out. You know, you make up your own minds at the end. And then don't... Dispaminate says, can't risk it, don't open it! That's right, so that's the end of the stream. We decided it was too risky.
Or more likely, he'll give it to me and be like, Michael, I've got a box for you to open.
Yeah, you do it.
That's our friendship right there.
Yeah, then that way all risk of looking like a silly person on the internet will be yours.
Mine.
Yeah, not
which I do so well.
anything to do with me. So I think they all come in a box that looks a bit like this. There's like, so the mystery agency, we'll talk about them in a minute, but just in case you know them at all or anything about them, you can see that I think they all come in a box like this, but then inside there's different things. This is the Balthazar Stone.
I think this is number 1.
Unsolved. I think this is also resettable. I'm pretty sure you can reset them, but I'm not sure 100%. But we'll find out when we do this.
Yeah.
But if you were into these kinds of things, this might be a good introduction to this product. However, also, if you don't want the puzzle spoiled, you can hang out with us until we get to the part with spoilers. I don't know when that is, because I've known nothing about this. Yeah, exactly. So we will be solving the whole puzzle, which of course will spoil the puzzle if you're
wanting to do it.
Yeah. But there is, I think, 3 or 4 made by the Mystery Agency. They keep producing them. You can go find these on the Mystery Agency website. And this was kickstarted, or at least some of them were kickstarted.
Yeah, I think the first one was.
Yeah, but not all of them. But this was sent to us as a review copy by Rob Trupp from Mystery Agency and also Tom Nicholson.
Yes.
So they sent us this as a review copy after we met up with them at the UKG. I don't know if they'll be back there this year, but they might be. And
they were joined by Henry Lewis, who helped design the game with them. And for those that know, Henry Lewis is part of the Mischief theatre company that do lots of like comedy, error comedy shows here in London. Like they've done The Play That Goes Wrong, and they've done Magic That Goes Wrong, for example, a comedy about bank robbery, and they do like a program on the BBC. It's like the Goes Wrong show. So it's he did this in partnership with the guys there. Yeah,
so he's one of the writers from the Mischief
Theatre.
Mischief Theatre Agency, yeah. And their shows are like meta jokes, right? So the premise is that it's a normal theatre show, but in fact it's all going horribly wrong. So it's all sort of a fourth wall meta joke.
It's like a proper slapstick. What can go wrong does go wrong.
Yeah, it ends up being proper slapstick comedy. Yeah. We very much enjoyed their shows.
I love it.
And I think you've actually heard Chris making reference to the Magic Goes Wrong on this show before. But anyway, so one of the writers from that, he's worked on this with the other, with those 2 others we mentioned, and maybe more at the company. But those are the 2 guys I know, and so we're going to open this up and see how we get on with it. Yeah.
I feel like
flawless.
I feel you and Pandora have got nothing on each other.
I find these kinds of boxes entertaining, but I can never get someone to join me. I'll just vicariously enjoy your experience instead. Well, Morgan, it does say on their website that this is enjoyable with 1 or more.
But I get what you mean, though. It's like I wouldn't want to do it. I mean, there's probably plenty of people that do like doing this on their own, but I'm like, I like doing it as a team, really. We really should be setting the clock now. So, like, 60 minutes starts now.
We can go and have a look here at the instructions on the inside of the lid. So it says here, solve the Balthazar Stone Uh-oh, we need to go on the internet for this? Oh, I didn't plan for that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So we have to go and enter this password on their website, and then we can start the clock or choose to solve it in our own time. And then we access the first clue online and solve the mystery. Use our hints file if you get stuck, and then input your final answer into the mystery agency computer.
Oh.
Oh, sugar. I did not... I didn't plan to have... Okay, hang on.
See, this is why we open the box on, like with you guys.
Yep.
Scan or visit here. There's even a QR code for you, like... technology people.
Technology people.
Because I work. I don't know how I've done this, but I work in tech and data at my company that I work in, and I still have no idea how I managed to get away with that. I know nothing about technology.
This is very quickly devolved into the live stream that goes wrong.
I'm on theme. I love it.
All right, here we go. Going over to the mystery agency, and then I'm gonna have to bring this up in. I'm gonna have to bring this up in.
The Balthazar Stone.
Right.
That's if you want to buy it, right?
Yes, I've found the place where I can buy it. But what I need is actually...
So there's a mystery bundle, there's a ghost in the attic one, there's quite a few, if you're into this thing.
I think there's 3 currently, from the mystery agency. Here we go. Alright, close. Get out of here, this thing.
Right.
All right.
Oh my god, that's such an old school computer.
Alright, so now you might lose us audio or visuals for a hot minute while I bring this up. Apologize, there's no way to do it because I didn't set this up in advance because I didn't know it was necessary. But we will be back in a moment. In the meantime, you might just see some weird thing appear on screen. So don't stress. Stream's still live. We'll be back in 2 seconds if you lose everything, which you will. And we're back.
And we're back.
There we go. Now we've got a mystery thingy.
I think we need a pencil as well. There's a crossword
on
the back of this.
Damn! The latency's up on normal. Boo! Yeah, you guys are right. Sorry, that's because I haven't set up a stream for Mystery Agency before.
I have no idea what you've just said.
Michael from Tech and Data. What's latency?
It's like a delay, right? That's me.
Luckily, no one at work knows you do this, and they don't watch these. All right. Well, that means you guys can't give us real-time help, so we really are on our own.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. So if we go over here, and there it is. Look, I pressed, and now I can press. Is it this button? No. Is it this button?
Sure.
No. There should be a button to deal with this. Is it this button? Yeah! Look at that.
Yes.
I made it happen. I'm a genius!
It's so good.
Alright, cool. I guess I need to keep this keyboard.
Please keep the keyboard.
Okay,
We
cool.
need a pencil. Do you have a pencil?
Oh my god, you've already got a newspaper.
Yeah.
And there's a crossword
Exactly.
and things. People are going to have to watch us do a crossword? Okay.
Enter the crossword competition.
Oh my god. I'm too excited for this, Michael.
I know. Want to turn pennies into pounds? Ring the oracle. I feel... Oh my god, I bet we have to ring the oracle.
So here's a pencil, and do you know what else I've got for you? Because you're going to need it? An eraser.
Or, for those non-North American people, a rubber. Which is something totally different.
Yeah, we don't say that on the internet. You get in trouble.
It is a rubber, though.
Yeah, well, you know. There's plenty of things are rubbers, Michael. There's only one eraser.
That's true.
Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, this is the box. Oh, it's Balthazar's box.
And this is like an actual wooden chest as well. Which
Wow,
is really
this
kind of
production
cool.
quality is great.
Yeah. Oh, it's not heavy. So this is pretty neat.
That is pretty
So
neat.
this padlock is set to all the zeros, so I presume we have to get in here somehow.
Right.
Michael's just going to sit and do the crossword while I investigate.
Well, do you want me to read this Well, shouldn't we put the code?
I think we should see what's in the box before we start reading everything.
Oh, okay.
So let's read what's in the box. Oh, well, that was on top, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, Michael, read us a story.
Okay, so this is the Morning Gazette, from which was 15 pence, established in 1674, from the 19th of October, Monday the 19th of October 1931. And the Morning Gazette is published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm saying everything because everything usually has a purpose. So,
tell you what, can you lay it flat and still read it? Is that possible?
Absolutely. Sorry, guys.
Let me get a shot of the paper here. There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So, renowned professor dead after making strange discovery. Celebrated scholar of cartography, that's maps, and island ecology, Benjamin Strange, 71, was found dead yesterday in his rooms at Cambridge University. Lifelong friend and master at Trinity College, Victoria Winstanley, said she was deeply disturbed by the mysterious circumstances surrounding his death and that it must be thoroughly investigated. Eminent academic that he was, Professor Benjamin Strange didn't care much for superstition. For decades, Strange dedicated his life to charting the rough waters, curious isles, and archipelagos dotted around the Caribbean Sea. Many myths and folklore tales surround the area, and most relate to one particular atoll in the region. The Atoll. Okay, sorry. One particular atoll in the region.
Sounds like you're saying atoll, like you didn't like it at all. Oh.
What's an atoll?
An atoll, it's a geographical term. It's a kind of island.
I should know that. I have.
Or maybe it's not a kind of island. Maybe it's like a kind of bay or something. I can't remember exactly what it is.
Which links in with archipelagos, but I should know that. I have a geography degree. Oops.
Maybe it's a kind of island that's like, or a long. Is it like a really long, thin stretch of land that connects two things?
Could be.
God, I can't.
We'll know latency. Maybe someone in the chat can help us.
In about 5 minutes when chat get this, they'll be like all up in our grill. Yeah. I also enjoy everyone in chat currently going, brute force the padlock. It's only 3 numbers. That's 1,000 possibilities. 20 minutes max to get it open. We'll solve this puzzle our way. Well. I am not in the spirit of the puzzle at all. I could have just brought some. I mean, I could definitely just tear this off.
So
look, you could just get a screwdriver. Like.
Absolutely. The particular atoll in the region was the so-called Sharktooth Island.
It's a ring-shaped coral reef, island, or series of inlets.
There we go. The most outlandish tale of all told about Sharktooth Island is certainly that of the 17th century pirate Balthazar, who was said to have used the island's network of caves to store untold riches from the 200 ships he allegedly plundered throughout his career at sea. The story goes that Balthazar's desire for wealth knew no bounds. The more riches he stole, the more he wanted, and when he received word that a British naval ship was carrying the Atlantic Ocean, when he received word that a British naval ship was crossing the Atlantic Ocean carrying a jewel so rare and wonderful it could send a man mad, Balthazar had to have it. He and his crew set sail, sunk the navy vessel, and seized the stern. By all accounts, the description of the stern was no exaggeration. Balthazar began to become obsessed with the mysterious stern, eventually going mad. The legend concludes that when he died, he left a piece of himself behind inside the so-called Balthazar Stone, and can be heard whispering through it from beyond the grave. Ooh. I don't think we should touch this.
That's cursed. But I have a question, though.
Sending its subsequent custodians mad as well.
Oh, so they're mad as well. But was it a yellow stone?
I don't know. We haven't got a colour yet.
I just realised I've got our cams mixed up, so everyone, you're going to lose audio for 2 ticks, but we'll be right back and the cams will be fixed. Just because I'm over here, but my face is over there.
Oh yeah.
Give me. And now all is right with the world.
Perfect. Good.
I've missed Michael's accent. Yeah, me too. Me too.
You're welcome.
What are they gonna do? Not let you solve it if you solve it non-traditionally? Exactly, Dispeminite. It's fine. We'll just... Yeah.
Right.
We'll have a crack at it in the official way, and then if we can't do that, we'll just tear it open like a bunch of angry children.
Bit more intel for you.
Yep.
Other than this fanciful tale passed down from sailor to sailor, no hard evidence has ever been found to suggest that Balthazar, Sharktooth Island, or the Cursed Stone ever truly existed. After no small amount of research, Benjamin Strange publicly dismissed the story as a complete fabrication in a paper he published in 1922, so 9 years earlier. Professor Strange thought nothing more of it until August this year, 1931, almost a decade later. Oh, it's just helped everyone. I didn't need to be so helpful. When a parcel posted from an anonymous sender arrived at his Cambridge lodgings. It contained a small locked chest inscribed with the name Balthazar. For several weeks, Strange focused on nothing else. He tried everything to unlock the chest, and when deduction and reasoning got him nowhere, he attacked it with brute force and sharp implements. The chest remained sealed. But then things became more curious still. Benjamin Strange began behaving oddly.
Strange was strange.
Cancelling social engagements, not turning up to classes, and remaining locked in his lodgings with the curtains shut, morning, noon, and night. Victoria Winstanley called on Strange 3 days before he died and said that when he came to the door, he seemed very out of sorts. He kept muttering to himself and was always breaking off our conversations as though distracted or unsettled, explained Winstanley. He was clearly in a bad way. I should have done more to help him, but he seemed very keen to end our conversations. Scotland Yard released a statement yesterday saying that they are now treating the death of Strange as suspicious.
Strange acted strangely and his death was strange?
Absolutely.
Got it.
So that's the paper. It's got a few photographs of his lodgings, of the man himself, and Balthazar's locked chest, which we can confirm is there. Yeah. And then on the back, there's a crossword with loads of things crossed out, but there's 4 things here that I suppose we have to put in that will help us. Oh, there's answers. Oh no, answers next week.
Yeah, it's going to be last week's
answers. Oh, that's
answers.
last week's answers.
Probably.
And then there's enter a crossword competition. I feel like this is important because they never do anything there.
And I think that's an advert for their other game.
And
it could also be important. I don't know.
And then fun and games, Ghost in the Attic, the latest and greatest craze from fun and games. I think it's 9 shillings and 6pence. Or it just says 9 exclamation mark 6.
I'm also enjoying chat calling out Strange. They said, tried everything. It's a 3-digit padlock.
I can't believe we're trolling poor Strange.
We've also got Lucard dropping in to say, the guy found an eldritch artifact, went mad and died. I know how this will go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's true. Zombies, Michael. It's going to be zombies.
I'm leaving.
Going on. All right, well, shall we see what else is in the box?
Well, we have to put the code in, right?
Shall we start the computer up then?
Yeah. I take it there's nothing else. Oh, no, there is. Is there? No. There's nothing else in the box, dude.
No.
Just hay.
No, there's... Oh, is this it?
That's it.
You're correct. There's nothing else in the box. Just hay. Alright, well...
Make hay, not war.
Alright, we leave that all in the box.
And just check that there's nothing. There's usually some clue or something. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God, Michael, what are you doing? I could just stop that for a minute. So, while we're waiting, we'll go in here and we'll choose the Balthazar Stone. Then we'll enter our password. Michael, what's the password from the inside of the box, please?
Right. Capital S for shark.
I'm on it.
And then... sorry. And then an S.
It's okay, I'll just read it.
Sharktooth Island for the...
Yeah, I got it. We just don't want to... we don't want to give it away for the people on the internet to get it for free. You have to go buy it. Oh, I've just given it away. It's also incorrect. What have I done wrong?
Yeah, but they won't have the box. Why would someone want to do this without the box? That would
you're right. Oh, I've missed out the K. I've written Sharktooth Island. Solve against the clock. We're going to solve in our own time by dint of the fact that we have a clock online. You guys can see how long this is taking us. We don't need the added... We have a cutoff time where Michael needs to go home, so we've already got the time pressure.
Yeah.
We also don't want to look like fools on the internet, which is enough pressure as well.
Yeah.
In fact, we're already over time. Let's get started.
Start.
That's my pencil! That's literally my pencil! How did my pencil get into the computer? Start.
Right.
To solve this mystery, please select the runes that appear on the Balthazar Stone in the correct order.
So we've got to get the stone. First clue.
First clue, start here. We don't need clues, do we? Or clues different to hints?
No, you've got to press it, dude. It says there. Then press open the envelope.
Access the first clue. Use our hints if you get stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hints are if we get stuck, but the clues are just part of it.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Let's go. Dear Agent, welcome to the Mystery Agency, and thank you for offering to investigate the case of the Balthazar Stone.
Oh, I love this shit.
The newspaper article explains much of the background, so let's start there. Our team of experts have spent years trying to open this chest. Come on. Years trying to open this 3-digit padlock.
So it's set in the present day. We're not in 1931. That's upsetting.
Yeah, I was getting all ready to put my film noir voices on. Right. I've spent years trying to open this chest, find the stone, and break its curse. So if you're able to solve this mystery, we would all be eternally grateful. Personally, I'm quite glad to get this chest off our shelves. I often hear strange noises coming from it, like whispers. It gives me the creeps. I found this note in our archive too. I thought it might be useful. Also, there may have been more written about Balthazar in the Morning Gazette over the years. If you can figure out what his real name was, the paper went out of circulation years ago, but there's a comprehensive archive online at morninggazettearchive.com. Michael, write that down. You need paper.
I need paper.
Oh my god. Okay. There's paper under the couch. Do you think you can go get it?
Sure.
Thank you. It's just printer paper.
Okay. I'll be back, people.
Alright, now that he's gone, how shall we spook him and trick him?
No!
It should be on the right side. I thought it might... Okay, so... right, there's a comprehensive archive online at themorninggazettearchive.com. But as I say, you need to know what to search for. Thanks again for taking on this case. Thanks again for taking on this perplexing case. Much fun. Have fun, be curious, and good luck. Sorry, I'm sitting quite far away from the monitor. It's a little tricky to read. Neil Shruvey, Chief Custodian, the Mystery Agency.
Okay.
And the note is, I traveled from Barbados to New Zealand, but I started off in Spain. Yet sitting in the corner all the while, I did...
Remain. Oh, that's a ditty. Not a ditty. It's a rhyming riddle.
It's a spam, and I spent years trying to solve this 3-digit code. Yeah, I know. I mean, they literally could have solved it if they just went through it. You know, it's 1,000 combinations. You can definitely try 1,000 combination in a year.
Yeah. What's the www?
So it's Morning Gazette, all spelt out, morninggazettearchive.com. And Gazette is Gazette.
Mm-hmm. Archive, yeah?
Yeah.
Archive, I before E, or?
Archive is just IVE.
IVE, okay. .co.uk?
.com.
Cool.
Right, and also Heggers offers the concept of a compass. I traveled from Barbados to New Zealand, but I started off in Spain, yet sitting in the corner all the while I did remain. Compass? Maybe? Maybe. We'll find out. Oh, we can zoom in. Oh, that would have been helpful when I was reading it. God damn it.
I traveled to...
Oh, sorry. I traveled from Barbados to New Zealand, but I started off in Spain, yet sitting in the corner all the while I did remain.
Okay. So, what do we do now?
Right. So I guess, I mean, I presume that actually getting the chest open is going to be the first sort of step of this puzzle rather than the whole puzzle.
Yeah.
Because otherwise we're just solving this with a computer game and a piece of paper.
Yeah.
I imagine this is going to be full of stuff. It's going to be like, get this open and then solve the curse, right?
Absolutely.
Solving the curse is going to be the main thing. So I guess we should check out this website, because that would be silly, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, so bear with me while I do some tappity typing.
Dab.
All right, hopefully there's a www.
Morning Gazette Archive.
Uh-oh.
What?
I've spelled it wrong. Hold on. Have I? I have, yes. Nope. No, it's still wrong. Hang on. Look, the monitors are not close to me. What have I done? Oh, God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation.
I just thought everything would be in the box. I didn't know we'd need computers. Oh my god.
Right. I'm deleting everything. www.morninggazettearchive.ive.com.
We're doomed. There we go. Okie dokie. But we
Slow
have to
and
know,
steady wins the race.
But we have to know what to search
Actually,
for,
no,
is what they said, right?
Yeah.
So, like, we don't know what to search for yet. But we've read that thing, so... I still need the keyboard. God damn it.
Do you want me to look after the keyboard?
No. I'm doing it with you. Keyboard. You've got this new newspaper article.
I've got old school.
Welcome to the Morning Gazette newspaper, which was found in 1674 and ceased printing in 1951. Please use the search function below to look through our records. We have a full... Yeah, okay, cool.
Search Balthazar.
That seems like a reasonable start.
Do you know how to spell that? Because I wouldn't.
I think I've spelled it correctly.
B-A-L-T.
Yeah.
Bolt. Hazar. H-A-Z-A-R.
Yeah, that's correct, but there's no records.
Oh.
So we need to find out his real name. What was Balthazar's real name?
Oh, yes. Just reading.
Strange.
Benjamin Strange.
Benjamin Strange. No.
Have you spelled Benjamin as you should?
I don't know. I spell Benjamin like you spell Benjamin.
Yeah. B-E-N-J-A-M-I-N.
Yes.
Do you think it has to be bothered with capitals?
Oh, God, I hope not. No. I mean, amazingly, it doesn't even find its own article that we've got written out.
Yeah.
The chat are so annoyed about the latency. I'm sorry, guys. All right, what else have we got here? So shall I try Balthazar with a capital B? But I don't think. Oh, that's spelled wrong. Nope. What else we got? We got any more names?
Victoria Winstanley.
Victoria.
Yeah. So Winstanley is just W-I-N. And Stanley is S-T-A-N-L-E-Y.
Is it 3 words or 2?
2. Oh, well, this is going well.
Oh, no. Alright, can I take a look real quick?
Absolutely.
Here, you can have this.
Ooh, typing.
Okay, so...
I feel like this should be in there, unless they got rid of it.
What do you mean this should be in here unless they got rid of it?
Like if they were hiding it.
Hmm.
Do you think these 3 codes, so there's like a 6 here, an 8 here, and a 5 here on these stamps. Do you think that's the code for the lock?
Do you think we're just supposed to open the box right away? Maybe.
I think that's a bit maybe a bit too simplistic, but
6, 5, 8. We also... Oh, but this is Italy, Spain, and Barbados. That's
yes.
from the clue. All right, hold on. What was the clue again? He went... Which way round did they go?
He went from
Can you hit
New
F11
Zealand
for me?
F11.
Thank you. And hit it again. So, the clue is New Zealand.
I travelled to Barbados. I travelled from Barbados to New Zealand. Is that right?
But I started off in Spain. So that's Spain, Barbados, New Zealand. So Spain is 5, Barbados is 8, and New Zealand isn't here. It's here, it's 3. New Zealand's 3. So Spain 5, Barbados 8, New Zealand 3. So would that be like this? 5, 8, 3? Years we tried to open this. Years. No, that's not right. Oh, unless... Wait, no, that's the line. Oh, but it starts at the top then. 5, 8, 3. Oh my god. It took us years. It's open.
Yay!
Years it took us to figure this out. We couldn't do it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just did it with the stamps.
Are you ready to get cursed?
No.
Poor Professor Strange.
Right, come on. Pandora. Got no on those. Ooh.
Corks.
I love corks. Actually, I love what's in the bottle when it's corked.
Like the booze hound.
Ooh, there's all sorts in here. Some feathers. Green feathers, orange feathers, a map. Another locked chest. A map. Red Herring Cove. And another box. Oh, that's locked in there. And that's a purple feather, right? Okay.
And a big note.
Okay. Read.
Right, and then there's another lock. Oh my god, not another 3-digit lock. This will take us another 20 years. 70 years. 90 years. How long's it been? Balthazar's private reserve. With ship's code. Ships?
I think we just need to read that later, but...
Yeah, okay. So this is where you want to start. Michael, we'll start.
I do.
Alright. 16th January, 1699. I'll see if I can get it on this camera without it being horrible. But we will see about that. Okay. This might be okay.
Cool.
Alright. 16th January, 1699. My name is Elsa Winslow, and it's my second day on Sharktooth Island.
How do you spell Elsa? We might need her for the archive.
Yeah. E-L-S-A. Winslow, like win slow.
E-L-S-A. Elsa Winslow. Yeah. Okay.
I should start off by telling you, Winslow is not my family name.
Ooh.
I am called Elsa Winslow because I grew up at the Winslow Orphanage in East London. My life has changed in the shortest time. Just 3 weeks ago, it was another rainy day in Whitechapel, and now I find myself climbing a 60-foot palm tree in the most extraordinary forest that walks off whenever it pleases. In the most extraordinary forest that walks off whenever it
There's
pleases.
a wandering wood on Sharktooth Island.
Well,
Wandering wood.
I'll just take a look at that in just a moment. I've come here in the hope that I can find my family. I was found early one morning 17 years ago, with nothing more than an etching of my absent father. And a note on the back, in which he speaks of a man named Balthazar.
Ooh.
I scoured the orphanage library for days for any mention of the name, and when I found this, my heart almost stopped. It is said that there are only 3 things Balthazar loves: rum, parrots, and his own reflection. Almanac of the Sea, Elizabeth Percival, 1693.
Just making notes.
Yep, good, I approve. Since arriving on the island, I've scouted out the ruined castle where Balthazar lives. Could Father perhaps be somehow trapped inside? From my hiding spot, I could hear a group of guards at the front gate talking about Balthazar. The tallest of them claimed their captain had another man, which he kept secret to protect his long-lost daughter. He said that his name was hidden in a mugger's labyrinth south of the forest of the macaws. Cows?
Macaw.
Macaw.
Yeah.
South of the forest of the macaws. He also said that hidden in the center of the labyrinth was a chest containing a cursed stone that talks, which he was afraid which he said was the only thing Balthazar ever feared. There's also half a compass. For some reason, the other half is gone.
Uh-oh.
And then on the back, we've got some birdies.
Oh, nice.
Ornate orange powerful bite lets out very loud cries. Sightings 3. Yellowback, the most talkative, but the more I listen to them, the more I realize they only recite poetry. Okay, sighting 2. That's an odd thing to say. Specimen and long-billed blue fame and tame and striking, but cunning thieves tried to take my map. Specimen D. Green eye. You have to be careful when talking to these. Every word they utter is an outright lie. Alright, cool. We've got the scarlet dart. The fastest and nimblest animal I've ever come across. Whenever you look, they're there. Sightings 8. And the violent Ghent, the most polite of all the birds, always saying please and thank you, and with a strange marking around its eye that makes it look like it's wearing a monocle. Alright, so those are our birds. We've obviously got some of their feathers here as well.
Yeah. Some corks. There's a picture of a man, which I assume is her father, and on the back it says...
Oh, this is the etching of her father.
Yes. Yes.
My dearest Elsa, this is your father. I leave you this hope that you may look upon my face and love me in spite of my absence. I'm so sorry, my child. I had no choice. I had to go. That was his will. That was the will of Balthazar.
And then there's this map. It's got everything that she said on. This is a map of Sharktooth Island.
So if we put this out here, we should be able to show this to the people. Alright, map.
But it's got the labyrinth, that's where clearly this chest is, that's the forest of the macaws, this is the castle that she mentions, this is the wandering wood, and it's got a few other things.
All the trees kind of look like birds.
Yeah. Then the Squid Beach, and
there's literally skull and crossbones everywhere.
And then there's a little code down here. There's something here.
Some kind of puzzle.
Yeah.
Clearly a puzzle.
So I think it's these three. Oh, so this is how to open this, because that's the padlock. So it's something equals this. So it's the bottle multiplied, but the figure for the bottle, which I think must be these, multiplied by the mirrors, and then multiplied by the amount of birds, equals this number here, which opens this. So
yeah, I mean, what we're clearly seeing. Well, I mean, I really hope that this skull and crossbones doesn't want us to calculate the skulls and crossbones.
No. It's this. These are three here. So it's the bottles.
Yeah, and there's also skull and crossbones here, which is no accident.
No, but I don't think that's necessary. I think it's what
No,
that's
I'm doing it.
crosswords.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then I'm leaving. I think it just means like you go to the curse if you want to go any further. I think that's just artistic license.
Yeah. So the bottle is the reserve.
So I think this is
We don't know what the magnifying glass is,
but I think that must be the birds on the back.
Something to do with the birds on the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else have we got? We've got 3 corks, which are different colors.
Yeah.
Balthazar's private reserve is written on all of them, so these are probably something to do with that thing you're holding there.
Yeah.
Right, and that's all we've got so far. Do we have any more? Let's go just quickly come back to our...
There's this here as well. So there's like... This is Balthazar's private reserve, and it's got like bottles. It says rum inventory, bottles in and bottles out. And then on the back there's this code. So there's clearly going to be some ships that relate to letters somehow, and so this is going to spell out a secret message. But I think I'm just gonna I don't know, maybe this skull and crossbones relates to maybe a person or a ship, because
yeah,
it's got
I mean there's
CBAF.
also coordinates here, right? Like
but I think that's if you were exactly. But it's more if you wanted to reference the castle, it's B or C.
Yeah, but I mean, what I mean is this might lead us to a square where there's a thing. I don't know.
No, I think this because look, it says equals padlock, so it's clearly the padlock.
Yeah, I don't know if this is related to that. I don't know what this means, but we'll find out.
The skull and crossbones.
Yeah. But we'll find out. We don't know yet. I'm sure we'll find out something.
I'm gonna do some thumbs now, so I'm gonna go quiet. I'm just gonna add all these things together.
All right. I don't know what Michael's doing over there. Right. To solve this mystery, please select. So actually, are we kind of done with the computer now?
No.
First clue. Right. So we've kind of resolved this clue, I guess. Select the runes that appear on the Balthazar Stone in the correct order. So I think this is just the final solution. So I don't know if there's actually any more clues here for us to do.
Well, you just need it if you want the hints, and then, like you say, to put the final clues in as the computer. So yeah, maybe not.
I just kind of assumed that there would be more for us to do in the app.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
But I think you'll still need the computer for the archive. Because maybe you should archive Elsa.
Yeah, we can start looking up stuff in the archive.
Yeah, while I'm sort of like
doing some keyboard back then, Michael.
Okay.
Alright, we can look up Elsa Winslow and see if we can find out Balthazar's true name. Let's see if Elsa Winslow brings up anything. That's so weird. Why does nothing... What the hell is this... What is the point of this archive? There's nothing in it.
9, 12.
Oh, but
15,
Winslow's not her proper name.
15.
God damn it, that's right. It's just her orphanage name.
9.
Sorry, doing sums.
I'm just ignoring your quiet
Ignore me.
sounds of math in the background. So now I'm trying out the name of the person that wrote this book. Nope. A red herring, yeah, maybe. Yeah, Elsa Winslow is definitely not a thing because she calls out that that's not her name deliberately in the letter, so... Right, we don't have anything else, do we? Really, to look up here. There's nothing on the, There's nothing written down. No names written on any of these other clues.
So that total, all those bottles come to a grand total of 50, which seems quite a round number to me, which seems to make sense. So I'm just going to write 50 here for reference.
Okay, but then we're going to, and look at, this is why I gave you a pencil eraser so we can reset this later for someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think B. I think sorry, not B. I think this is the bottle, so it's clearly the rum. So I think that's 50. So we multiply 50 by whatever the. So what did he say at the end of the letter? His look. He also said that hidden in the center of the labyrinth was a chest containing a curse that talk, which he was the only thing Balthazar feared.
Yeah, so I mean that's.
He mentioned 3 things that he loved, though, right?
Rum, his own reflection, and something else.
Yeah, which is rum, his own reflection, and birds. He said that, didn't he?
Macaws, yeah.
Yeah. So I think are these all macaws? Macaws.
Oh, so this is a mirror, not a.
It's a mirror, absolutely.
Magnifying glass.
Yeah, it looked like a mirror to me.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Are these all? These don't all look like macaws to me.
No, none of those are macaws.
Yeah.
Skull Mountain. Red Herring Coves. Do you think there might be a clue there?
Yeah. Oh, I wrote these down. Rum, parrots, and own reflection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
So parrots. I think they're all parrots, though.
Yeah. Well, So do you want to just total up the sightings and see if that's enough?
Is there sightings?
Yeah, there are dash marks on there.
Oh yes, let's totally do that then.
God, I hope that the solution to this is not just counting stuff constantly.
3 plus 2 plus.
There's
So I
also
take
this
it there's no
mysterious thing on the back here.
Is specimen C? Yeah, we haven't got to that yet. There's clearly a map. I take it there's no sightings of these two, specimen C and D. Because there's 3 sightings of that, 2 sightings of that,
Yeah.
4 sightings of that, and 9 sightings of that, but none of C and D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, specimen C. They only call specimen C and D, don't they? Whereas the other 4 actually have a thing.
Right, but how do we get a numerical value for his own reflection? There's a thing here called Mirror Lake.
5.
That's got something to do with reflections, right?
13 plus 4 is 17. 17 is a bit of an odd number. Could be 6. I'm putting 6 there because there's 6 birds.
Also, like, does anyone think it's a bit strange that Benjamin Strange here? He was 61 when he died, but he looks much older than 61. Maybe it was just hard times. He lived in the 1800s, like. Chris dropping in to say hello. He doesn't want spoilers, so he's leaving, reminding us to use our mind.
Yes. Mind.
Oh, God.
Now, the only thing now is I have no idea how we get the looking glass.
I'm just having a look here to see if there's any more clues on the paper. Yeah, I don't know what the looking glass could be.
Yeah, there's no number, is there, for looking glass?
I mean, it doesn't. There's no obvious thing, but we're assuming here that it was correct to just count birds and rum.
That's my guess. So.
Right, but he loves 3 things: his reflection, birds, and rum.
Well, parrots. He specifically said, I think. Rum,
Specifically, parrots.
rum,
Okay,
parrots,
well,
and own reflection.
Are any of these like not parrots or parrots? I mean, I don't know enough about birds to.
I'm consider them all.
And why are there 3 feathers?
Yeah. Well, clearly that's going to have something to do with it, isn't it? Further on. But yeah. I'm genuinely a bit stuck now about how to do the.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything that's sort of like reminiscent of a reflection.
Yeah.
For attention of Benjamin Strange. Found washed up on Bournemouth Beach. 24th August, something.
Do you think you meant to? Do you think there's something there? Do you think you're going to put this into a mirror? And it gives you a and it gives you a clue. Because he loves his own reflection, right? So maybe put that into a mirror.
I don't have a mirror.
There's one in the bathroom.
Hang on, though. We could just do it like this, right? Like, hold tight. Bear with me. And there. Did that change anything?
No, but
No.
that's not a mirror, right? But that's what
Sure.
we'd see if it was a mirror?
Yeah, because I've just flipped the image.
Turn it upside down. No. Any clues?
Anything that resembles numbers. I think that this might not be right. We're also assuming that this is Balthazar when it's not.
I don't think it is. But, what is it meant to be Balthazar that loved those three things?
Yeah. That's what it said, right?
It said that there were only three things that... Oh, Balthazar loves rum, parrots, and his own reflection. Almanac at Sea, Elizabeth Percival. Oh, have you put Elizabeth Percival in the...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it's right there. Oh, Percival. I put Percival.
It is Percival.
Okay, fine.
Yes, I think that's an R. Percival. Yes, I think it is.
I mean, I think the only thing we're going to get out of the Morning Gazette is Balthazar's true name.
Yes. I feel there's definitely some kind of number.
Oh, hang on. There's some way that this gets more better if we like flip the text rather than the image. I don't think so, but I guess I'll give it a shot. I don't think so.
Probably not.
It just looks like backwards text. Okay. Could it be something to do with the crossword?
What are the clues?
English University Town, 9 letters.
Cambridge?
Could be. We've also got nothing in focus. That's what we've got. So that could be 9 across. Could be Cambridge.
Let me just C-A-M Bridge.
That's 8 across.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, Cambridge.
And then we've got 14 across is move swiftly 4.
Well, put it in, and then that'll help us. Because it's unlikely, because he went to Cambridge University, so put Cambridge in, and then that might help us with the clues here.
I don't think so, because I don't think any of them are actually going to touch, because so many of them are missing.
Well, we don't know, do we?
Well, Cambridge is only going to touch 1, 2, and 3 down, and none of them are applicable. And 14 across is here, which only touches 3 down, which is also missing. So I think we'll find all of these to be independent.
Yeah, but it could be this letter, and this letter, or something daft like that.
Okay. Alright, so Cambridge.
Yeah.
So for move swiftly, fleet. Like fleet. Like a person who's fleeting.
Isn't it fast?
Could be fast. We'll never know because we don't know what the 3 down is. Does it matter? They both end in T, and according to your system here, T is the only thing that matters.
What's the next one?
Notices of death, 10 letters.
It's
It's obituary, isn't it?
Yes.
Is obituary enough letters? Obituary. It's not. It's like one short. Have I just done that wrong? O-B-I-T-U-A-R-Y.
Put obituary in Google. Let's see.
I think I'm just spelling obituary wrong.
Yeah, because I can't spell obituary either.
To be thwarted by spelling.
Yeah.
Is it obituary?
I thought it was obituary.
No, I was spelling it correctly.
How many letters is that?
Yeah, it's... I had it right. It's 8.
Yeah, so that's not right. Notice of death. Certificate?
Death certificate?
Certificate. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, obituaries. Everyone's yelling at us plural, plural, plural.
Oh, right.
'Cause it's notices of death.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thank god you guys are here. Like, I mean, we would have figured that out on our own eventually. Yeah, that fits perfectly. Okay, so we still don't know what move swiftly is. And then the other ones we've got are small circular mark. Oh, yeah, small circular mark.
Dot.
Dot. It seems... Yep, that seems good. I like dot. That's 19 across. No, that's 19 down. What is that? Commanding officer abbreviated.
Oh. Is it only 2 letters? Captain? Is that CP? Oh, is that CPT?
No, that's CPT. It's only 2 letters.
What are commanding officers in the Navy? Because I think is Sergeant just ST? Or has that got a G in it?
I thought Sergeant was SGT.
But Sergeant...
CO. Commanding officer is CO.
CO.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Dispaminate.
So I think that's down there.
No, that's 34. This is 25.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
25 is here, CO. I don't know if you guys can actually see the actual crossword here, but oh, there we go. We've got Cambridge up here. This is fast moving, and then we've got obituaries here, and then this is .co. The 27 down says C19, so that's kind of bizarre because
C.
Oh, C19 over there. There's no C19.
There's no C19.
Yeah, there's only C. He's checking the map. But I think it means C19, which is small circular mark. So is it just the same, or is it another word for the same thing?
So another dot.
I mean, that's not very good crosswording, but could it be dot again? I don't know. Anyway, United Kingdom abbreviated is obviously UK. So there's UK down here. I'm still not really convinced what any of this has to do with anything yet. You know?
Yeah. I feel there's something to do with the mirror. I feel there's something to do with this.
The picture.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to go to the bathroom and try and put it in the mirror and see what happens?
I mean, I can, but I feel like because you did it there, I don't think it's really going to give us any... I mean, I can, but I think because you did it, it's not really going to help us. But
so 27
I will be back.
Also, this is possibly also dot. We don't know. So I don't really know what any of this has got to do with anything.
Don't like Morse code or something.
I don't know. This could be fast. So GTA, I don't know if I don't know what we're looking for here. Sorry for the audio interruption. If you can hear that, that'll be done in a minute. I feel like we should get something more from this map as well, because so far the map has only given us the actual algorithm. It's not done anything else. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that the technical finagling was sufficient.
Do you know what? I really want to ring this number. I want to ring the oracle.
Yeah, it's not a real number though.
Fees start at 800 guineas. Wow.
How come that fees and were guineas and pence a thing at the same time?
Yes, but guineas is like a lot of money. A guinea was a lot of money.
Well, I guess we just have to give up now. We're stumped.
We could have a hint.
Never.
And I'm going home. I can't stay here all night. I am a bit confused though.
Emerald. What is all of this?
I don't know yet.
So we've got grades here, which are different letters.
Yeah.
C, B, A, F. What's interesting is these all match up to these as well. We've also got these 3 corks, and we don't know what they're about either.
No, but they have colours on them, so they'll come to their primary colours. So
The 3 primary colours. Yeah, that's true.
it's clearly. I think there might be something coming up when we open the other box, maybe.
So what was the? We had 6.
Oh, these feathers all come. So I think there's something to do with this, but basically those 2 make purple, those 2 make green, and these 2 make orange.
Yep.
So that's clearly linked somehow.
But there's also I mean, what we've got here is, what was this number?
It's either 6 or 17 because it was the total number of sightings that I just added together.
Right, 6 or 17.
Because it's 6 birds on the back or 17 sightings.
And what's that?
50.
50.
That's basically all those numbers, all the lines added up together.
And what's 50 times 17?
Oh God, I don't know.
850. So that's 850, or 50 times 6 is 300.
Well, you've got to do that first.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, well, I'm counting his reflection as 1 because he has 1 reflection.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, it's I don't think we're there. I think we might have got these numbers wrong in general, but so it's not 850, and it's probably not going to be 300 either. So, I mean, because you could also just stumble upon 300, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's a very
like it starts on 000 anyway. So it's not either of those things.
I don't think there's any shame in taking a hint.
I can't believe you've done this.
Well, okay.
No.
Well, what do you suggest?
I think we should have a hint.
No.
But it was my idea. Okay, so let's have a hint. Could you turn over the rum inventory? Sorry, I haven't even looked at that yet. Oh, it's just ships on the back, though. These weird ships puzzle.
Yeah.
But I don't think we know enough about that, really, to...
They clearly align to numbers. I don't think there's sufficient ships on there to align to numbers on here. There's clearly a code.
Yeah,
of
there's
what
clearly
those ships-
words.
Yeah. But we just don't know what that code is yet.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Hint time. The Morning Gazette crossword. First hint.
Do we...
Solve only the crossword clues you can see and write out the answers in the order they appear.
Which we have.
Well, but we haven't written them out as a sentence.
Oh, I see.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Write this out.
Okay. So, Cambridge.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
Obituaries.
You. Aries, right?
Yeah.
It's you, Aries. Aries? Is that in it? Yes. Aries. Yeah.
.co.uk. It's a website.
Oh.
So it's either Cambridge Fast Obituaries or Cambridge Fleet Obituaries. Something like that.
Okay.
Alright, here, let me try these things. We'll try Fast first, because that's a bit more obvious.
Yeah.
That's an advertisement to buy the domain. So maybe fast isn't right. Are there any other options for Cambridge, Michael?
Well, it just says an English university town. I mean, it could be loads of things, but the only reason I went Cambridge is because he is the Cambridge professor. He was at Cambridge, so it just seemed to make sense to me.
Oh, how many words? Fleet is too many words. What the fuck am I talking about? Too many letters. So fast 4. It's not. Or what is it?
It is move swiftly. Slick or
If it's not fast, move swiftly. It's not, obviously not run. It's
not quick either.
Pirate themed. Pirate themed move fast. Oh my god. So Bolt?
Bolt is good.
Try Bolt. Doesn't really make sense as a website name though. It's not Bolt. Dart. Try Dart.
Yeah. Something's not secure.
Yep, it's not a thing.
Okay. I feel like there's a really obvious word where you would use to move swiftly, because I feel swiftly means efficient as well.
Yeah, that was a good one, Layla. Sorry, it's not correct. Move swiftly.
It needs to be something that makes sense with Cambridge.
Urge? I mean, that's not really...
That's not moving, is it?
That's not really moving, is it? Oh, God. Zoom? Nope.
Nope.
Hurl? No, that's throw, isn't it? That's not really move fast.
Well, move swiftly.
Move swiftly, right. If it has to end on T? No, it doesn't have to. Difter, that was just some other
thing that we twigged,
yeah,
but wasn't relevant.
Yeah, it's not really relevant. No, this is just it's just a website. It's cambridge-obituaries.co.uk,
which is what it's going to have is some clues in.
Yeah. But you know, it's just we can't think of this move fast word.
No, move swiftly. Yeah.
Move swiftly.
Maybe just put swiftly into a thesaurus.
I'm just swiftly into the thesaurus and just start copying stuff out. Yeah. I'm just having a quick look here at last week's answers. See if they're weirdly thematic as well.
Dude, we really need to make a move.
Oh dear. Okay, let's get another clue.
No, just bring the thesaurus up.
Oh, okay.
Swiftly. Yeah, fleet. You were right with fleet.
Yeah, none of these are 4. I don't like any of these.
No.
The thesaurus has let us down.
Man. I mean, it could be a different university town, but I just don't know what it could be if it isn't Cambridge.
Right, and then we just think move quickly is fast. Again.
Because there's a pace, faster, fast. What else is there?
Oh! Hang on. Oh, you guys, you're so smart.
What?
The answer was dash.
Dash!
But then in the web address, it's an actual dash.
Yes. Well done.
Good job, chat. You guys are so clever. This is an online archive of obituaries and staff and notable students from Cambridge universities. So, right, so now we look up Doctor Strange, right?
Benjamin Strange?
Yeah. No, Stephen Strange, Michael. Right, what was his date of death? It's on the front here. Somewhere.
1931.
Right, but we need the whole thing. We need date, month, year. Move swiftly, dash. Oh, you guys are so smart. That was so clever.
Found dead yesterday, so it'll be the 18th of October, 1931.
Okay. This record is locked. Oh no.
Ugh.
We need a password. It's more numbers.
How upsetting. How many?
I don't know. Any number.
Any number. How about 1674?
Now we're just entering the date the newspaper was founded. I think that's right. Are there any more clues about numbers in his... What if it's just a shitty university password? That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like your thinking.
Oh my god. Help!
Okay. Anything on there that's helpful?
Nothing apparent to me. Was there anything in the article that you read out at the start that you recall being useful?
Not numbers.
What about the numbers from the clues? What in the crossword? It's an awful lot of numbers. And I mean, we can give it a shot, but I think that it's probably a bit of a reach. 8, 14, 15, 19, 25, 27, 34.
Nope.
There wasn't anything in the article, was there, about like sort of useful or like anything to do with him?
No.
Or Benjamin Strange. 27, Difter. It was 27. It could be 1860, the year he was born. No.
Why don't we go back and why don't we try find Elsa Winstanley or Victoria Winstanley or something like that?
Well, we need a date of death. I think this is the only information we have.
Yeah. Yes.
Right, and there's nothing that could be a hint on this little postage. Lost in post, found or stopped in Bournemouth. Blah blah blah. 20th of August. 24th August. Hey, when did he find the chest?
When did he find the chest?
Yeah.
It just says later years. $1922. Yeah, it was August this year, so it was 2 months before his death. He got the chest.
1931, so 24. August is 09?
08.
08? 1931. Nope. Damn. He kept muttering to himself and was always breaking off, as though distracted or unsettled. Complained Winstanley. He was clearly in a bad way. I should have done more to help him. He seemed very keen to end our conversation.
Is there anything in this photo? Any numbers?
No. Not that I can see.
This photo, sorry.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Damn. There's got to be like some extra clue though, right? Like about the phone number for the Oracle. And give it a shot.
Oh yeah, 77624.
Seems extremely random. No. That it would be that. I mean, I feel like, well, I don't know. Sometimes these things are a bit arbitrary though, aren't they?
800? Try 800, because it's 800 guineas, just for the lols.
No. There's also some mention of 200 ships in his article, but that's not it either. Yeah, that's a real...
It's clearly something, we haven't got to it yet, or something like that.
But I mean, I don't know what we're... I mean, this is the only clue we've got to work on right now, right? Because everything else is, we're sort of exhausted, right? We don't know what the reflection is, and we don't have any clue about that.
No.
So we don't have any sort of...
No.
I'm just wondering if it's like...
Maybe, I don't know, 142.
142.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the symbol on the dice of fun and games. There's a 1, a 4, and a 2. Oh, 1342. Try.
Nope.
Yeah.
Heggers asks if there's anything else in the article. I don't know, I think we've pretty much been through the article, Heggers. I didn't see anything on there.
No.
Yeah.
It's 15 pence. Try 1 5.
We're just trying a bunch of random numbers now. I think it's got to have something to do with him, right?
Absolutely.
Like, specifically, it's got to be something to do with Benjamin Strange. That
maybe, I don't know, maybe 71? That was his age when he died?
Yeah, I tried the year he was born. That's the year he died. I mean, date of birth is 18 October 19... I mean, it can't just be... Date of death, 18. It can't just be the same date of death, can it? 'Cause isn't that how we got in here in the first place?
Yeah. I feel like there'd be a proper. They wanted to keep it secret. Yeah.
God damn it! I think we need another clue.
Damn it! Hint, please.
One hint, please. Did I not turn this off? Why hasn't that worked? God damn it.
First one.
Yeah. There we go. Back to the hints. The Morning Gazette crossword. Hidden website 1. First hint. When you've arrived at the hidden website, you'll discover that you need a name and a date of birth. Oh yeah, we've done that. We did that.
Yeah.
Get out of here. We need hint 2. To find the date of death, check the date of the newspaper and read the article to find when he died in relation to the publication date.
Well, we've done that. So that's us working out the date to get to. So we wanted the.
Okay, so actually we need rum inventory and corks.
Oh, that's the rum inventory. And that's the corks.
We've got another suggestion from Hager's here. I'll give it a shot. Like, that's the next puzzle.
So the answer...
Are we not supposed... 69420. No. I meant 2. Difter's like 2. It's not 2, Difter.
So what's the answer? The answer, we have the answer to that, don't we?
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, right? Because...
We worked that one out.
Yeah, we got this part. We figured this part out. But then the record is locked, and what we don't have is the password to unlock it.
Yeah. So go back to the thingies, and what else is there? The hints.
In the hints.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if we go here, I think this is just going to give us the answer. Yeah. You'll also need to decipher the password, it says.
Yeah, so we'd worked that all out. We didn't need any of those hints.
No, these hints we'd all already done. But then I don't know which bit we need to do next. The mirror. Oh my god, there's the next page. Oh my god, this is so long. Alright, so hang on. Let me have a quick look at rum inventory corks.
We've done that.
Use the rum inventory and the corks to find a useful grid reference on the map.
Yeah.
I've not done that at all. I don't know if we're supposed to be knowing to do that yet.
But I think that gives us the figures, you see. Because then the next one's mirror below it, isn't it?
Okay, hold on. There's a hidden page password thing. Second page? Oh, there was? In the hints. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're not supposed to do that yet.
There we go. I thought that might be the case.
We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So that's yeah, it just says that there's I mean, all it said actually was that there's a thing in the second compartment that we need. That's as far as I read, and I was like, oh, okay, so we're not supposed to have that yet. So actually we're supposed to be finding a hidden coordinate with the corks.
So read Elsa's letter about the 3 locations.
Oh dear. Okay.
No, this letter, sorry. Dude.
Okay.
It has the locations on it. It specifies 3 locations. I think it's the Macaw's Labyrinth and the Wandering Wood. And I didn't know if there might be some colours associated.
She mentions the Wandering Wood.
Does she mention yellow, red, or blue in there?
Oh god, I don't know. Grew up in the orphanage in London. My life has changed in the shortest time, just 3 weeks ago. Blah 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 blah. Extraordinary, honest forest that walks off even as it pleases. I've come here and hope I've nothing more than a etching and the absent father, a note in the back in which he speaks of a man named Balthazar. I scoured the orphanage library and I found, yeah.
So not really.
It said, this loves Rum parrots in his own reflection. Almanac of the Sea. Since arriving on the island, I found the ruined castle where Balthazar lives. Could Father perhaps be somewhere trapped inside? From my hiding spot, I could hear a group of guards. Yeah, I mean, she spins a whole story. He said that his name was hidden in the Smuggler's Labyrinth, south of the Forest of the Macaws. He said that the hidden in the center of the labyrinth was the chest, containing a cursed... Yeah, I mean, we have the chest, so this information feels odd to share.
So the Wandering Wood is reference D38. I don't know what the corks have to do with any of it. That's the problem. Or the rum inventory. Because this is just all rum in, rum out. Unless this is the puzzle.
We need a hint. So if we come back to the hints, actually, the next hint is rum and inventory and corks, then it's parrot notes and feathers. So I'm actually just using... I'm not even looking at the hints, I'm just looking at the order the hints are given in to try and figure out the order we're supposed to solve this in. So we've got 3 feathers here. And if we look at the birds on the back here, we've got the ornate orange, so that's 3 sightings. We've got the yellow back, which we don't have a feather for. We've got billed blue, we don't have a blue feather. We've got green, specimen D. You have to be careful when talking to these. Every word they utter is a lie. And then we've also got the scarlet dart. We don't have a scarlet, but we have the...
But we have that. So these scarlet... We have scarlet and
so actually
blue.
there's... Okay, so these 3 birds are the 3 birds that match the corks.
Yeah.
And these 3 birds are the 3 birds that match the feathers.
Yeah.
So what could that mean? The most polite of all the birds, always saying please and thank you, with a strange marking around its eyes that makes it look like a monocle. Yeah, there's definitely a mention of the Wandering Wood as well, which is down here, D38, but we don't really know what that means yet. In terms of, also, I mean, oh my god, what does that look like? You decide. Anyway, right, so... Oh, I'm so bad at these, Michael. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I'm really stumped. I don't know how we can use the birds. I mean, I'm pleased that we found that the birds match the colors that we've got, but I don't really know what that tells us.
No.
There's nothing on the corks, right? Other than
No.
Balthazar's private reserve and the colors.
Yeah. And that's orange. That's green. That's purple. So we've worked that out.
Great. What's interesting is that there's no consistency around the sighting numbers. You have to be careful when talking to the green birds. They're always lying. Specimen D, green eye. Right, but that doesn't really help us anything with this map. And there's nothing on the back of the map either. Squid Beach.
Nope. There's a dry rum lagoon. There's not even any colours on the map, is there?
No, so the map's colors don't help us. Is it me or does the top? Yeah, it does kind of look like a funky face. like this is the eye.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna get a bone up my nose. I don't know if that's helpful. Have I helped us? Was that a helpful thing? Yeah, it does kind of look like a face when you look at it on this camera as well. So there's the Forest of the Macaws. South to the Smuggler's Labyrinth.
I think we need a clue about... I think we just need a clue.
Alright, so we're back to rum, inventory, and corks. So second hint is... Oh wait, hang on. Let's check first hint Again, use the rum inventory and the corks to find a useful grid reference on the map. Second hint. Each type of rum links to a number or to a letter. Use the colors on the corks to identify which 3 types of rum are useful, then use them to generate a map grid reference consisting of 1 letter and 2 numbers.
What?
Okay, so hang on. Where's that? So, oh, for fuck's sake, they're all colors. Emerald, brother, golden, spice, marooner's dark, black spot. So we need
navy.
So golden spice could be yellow. No, yellow bellied thing.
But that doesn't have a reference.
Yeah. Spanish silver, jade, oak cask reserve, shipmates pink, vanilla cream blend, His Majesty's Navy Reserve, black spot.
Navy. It's a navy.
Okay, His Majesty's Navy Reserve is A.
Mm-hmm.
And then yellow bellied brew. Is the 5 the output of all of these numbers?
Yeah.
5, and then red. Red is maroon's dark 3. So A35.
Aha. A35 is Squid Beach.
Okay, what does that mean? We found a useful coordinate, folks. Possibly. But what does that mean? What does that mean?
Didn't it say use the feathers as well?
A35 is this one. No, it just said the rum chart and the corks. The next thing is parrot notes and feathers. So now we need to use the parrot's... Okay, so now we have to use the parrot's notes and the 3 feathers. So if you give me this for a minute, we've got the ornate orange. Powerful bite lets out very loud calls, sightings 3. Specimen D, green eye.
Oh, do you have to use this then? So this is green.
Oh, are we getting another coordinate?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Did you say green? Was there green on here? It doesn't. It's orange either. Yellow belly jade.
Oh, I figured part of this out.
Have you?
Now I've gotten ahead of us. I think for this map, what it wants us to do is like the rum coordinates are the coordinates we just got.
Mm-hmm.
So this number here is the number of skull and crossbones in the coordinate space.
Oh, that makes
so
sense.
6 is the number in that coordinate, so this is 6.
Got it.
Right, so then we need to find the coordinates for the birds and the coordinates for his reflection. And then once we've got all 3 coordinates, we'll know the 3 numbers.
Right, this makes total sense now.
Right. Oh my god. Hager's doing a hint count. Hager's, I mean, half a hint, buddy, because I didn't actually look at any hints. I just looked at the order of the puzzles to figure out what on earth we're supposed to be doing.
So what's the?
So we need to figure out how we can derive a coordinate from this. So ornate orange is sightings 3, and the scarlet dank is 8. So that's obviously 38, and this is specimen D, so it's
D38.
Right. So that's the wandering wood. That's 0.
No.
D38. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's no skull and crossbones there. Damn it. I must be wrong then. Wait. You have to be careful when talking to these. Every word they utter is an outright lie.
Ah.
Green eye. Specimen D. So if D is an outright lie, what would the actual answer be? Is this definitely 38? Yeah. 38. Green eye. Specimen D.
There's an emerald thing here, which is an 8.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us because what we're missing is the letter. That's why we had specimen D. So D38, right? But then D38 gives us nothing.
Nothing, but it's an outright lie.
Yeah, but it's an outright lie, so what does that mean?
And we don't have anything on the mirror.
And we still don't have anything on the mirror. I leave this... I hope that... but I mean, there's also Mirror Lake, so that could be any of these, right?
Oh yeah, because
or could just be all of them added up. God, this is D38, Wandering Wood. What did she say about the Wandering Wood in the actual letter? Hang on. I come... God damn it, where was it? Was it this letter? Am I reading the right letter?
Mm-hmm.
Since arriving on the island...
Wandering Wood was the first one, I think.
I thought it was near the top as well, but now I can't find what I'm looking for.
That's the Forest of the Macaws. It's higher than that.
I don't know. Let me take a look in there. Specimen D. Everything it says is an outright lie. I wonder what does that mean?
Yeah, that's weird. I thought she mentioned the Wandering Wood, but...
Was it on here?
That's
Was it in something else we read? Did we read something online?
Maybe.
There's a second problem.
Oh, yeah. What's that?
That I haven't solved yet.
And what's that?
Well, let's get through this first. Right, do we want another clue for that one?
Sure.
Alright, so that was, this is Notes and Feathers, isn't it? Oh no, but we did second.
We did this one.
Consisting of one letter and two numbers.
Yeah, so we've done that one, you don't need that.
So we need the answer then, is that it? We're gonna do answer?
No, we've got that.
We got D38, but we don't know what that means.
I think if you press answer, it's just going to tell you it's D38, and I think we all know that.
Oh, here it is. I now find myself climbing a 60-foot palm tree in the most extraordinary forest that walks off whenever it pleases. But that doesn't really help us with... with the bird who says... Also, I'm confused by this... I'm confused by this half compass up here. But this says... this is definitely specimen D. Green eye. That's definitely D38, isn't it? So if D is a complete lie...
Well, that's why I think you need the clue on this, not the answer to that. We've got this one.
Right, but what do you mean the clue on that?
So there's parrots. Is it parrots, notes, and feathers?
Yeah, that's literally what we're looking at.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's what I mean. There's just answer.
Well, there's mirror. Well,
this is why I said...
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you were in the ROM for the answer. No, I apologize. Yes, you do need the answer then.
Okay, so let's have a look and see what it says. D34. Why is it 34? The Violet Ghent. Oh, I'm just an idiot and confused Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, dude!
In my panicked rush, I confused the numbers. Oh, okay, so we had the right idea, and then I was an idiot. Fine, that's okay. So we're back on track. So it's not actually the Wandering Wood at all. It's Skull Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 for parrots.
Okay. Perfect. The
Now-
thing that we haven't worked out is the mirror.
Well, this is why I said auto, right? Because I went to look at a clue for the mirror, and I clicked on here, and it's first hint for the mirror. Says you'll need to use the mirror to find a useful grid reference on the map. The symbols scratched into the mirror are not necessarily what they appear to be.
Oh. We haven't got a mirror.
Yeah, we haven't got a mirror, so I'm just going to make sure that there wasn't supposed to be a mirror.
I don't think there was.
No.
No.
So then what is it talking about?
So there'll be a mirror in here.
Right, but we can't get in there. That's what we're trying to open with this.
Oh, yes, of course.
So if we're supposed to have a mirror and we haven't got one, we're missing a piece. So I'm just going to make sure I'm not confused. Because I feel like if there had been a mirror in there, then we would have...
We would have found it.
Not that we would have found it, but well, yeah, I mean, obviously we would have found it, but what I mean is I feel like if there was supposed to be a mirror in the box... I mean, I don't see any in the pictures. No, so I don't think we're missing a piece. I think we're just being silly. I don't understand this hint, then. Should we just try hint number 2 for mirror?
Yeah.
See what happens. Alright, cool.
Hint number 2, please.
Hints. Mirror. What mirror? Oh, wait a minute. No, reversing this isn't going to make... Suddenly it makes sense. Is it? I was looking at the ships thing. I was like, what if reversing this suddenly, like, it looked like actual language or something? But no. So, second hint for mirror. The symbols scratched into the mirror include reflections themselves. The mirror can be used to find a grid reference consisting of one letter followed by 2 numbers. Symbols scratched into the mirror.
So, but there's definitely meant to be a mirror.
Well, maybe we're supposed to have a mirror, but I don't know what symbols scratched into the mirror that it's talking about.
So, yeah, you should have a mirror of which there's symbols scratched into it. So it's a prop that I think we need.
No, but there wasn't any in the pictures of the item. They have a picture of all the bits. There's no picture of a mirror, so you'll need to use a mirror to find the useful grid reference on the map. The symbols scratched into the mirror are not necessarily what they appear to be.
So is there a mirror hidden in the map?
Well, there's Mirror Lake.
Right, dude. Like if you hold it upside down, or maybe put that, maybe look at that in a mirror.
Right, so let's have a look here. So if we come like this, alright, let's get this one actually. Here we go. So here is. Hello, Chaticus. Hello, we're currently struggling. We're just having a little struggle here.
This is a good old puzzle.
So let's flip this horizontal, and that should give us a mirror view. Nope, I've done it. Yeah, horizontal.
Yeah.
There we go. So that's flipped it horizontally.
Can you zoom in?
This is probably the best I can do here, but also, do you see anything sort of...
No.
Apparently, no, I don't really... There's nothing that jumps out at you as being obvious, is there?
No.
So I don't... What's confusing to me here is this hint. This is the hint is what's confusing me. You'll need to use the mirror to find a useful grid reference on the map. Right, but we don't have a mirror.
No. We do not have a mirror. We don't get given a mirror, you said, when you looked at the content.
Yeah, there wasn't any pictures of mirrors.
Ow!
Alright, let me just go and shove the map in the mirror and see if I can see anything. Okay. Right, so that was not illuminating, so we're just gonna check the answer for the mirror and see what it says. Oh, unless it's definitely not this, right? Like, if you flip this over, it definitely suddenly... I don't know.
Hmm.
That doesn't look like language, does it?
No.
Okay, fine. So I keep looking for things that I'll... Maybe this is why we're so confused. I don't know. Let's have a quick... Let's find out what's going on here. With an answer for the mirror puzzle. Because the second hint... Yeah, the symbols scratched into the mirror include reflections themselves. We don't have a mirror. We don't know what symbols it's talking about. E37. What do we have that looks like that?
We don't have anything that looks like that. Oh no, have we been given a dud?
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. We don't have the... It's not in one of the pictures, is it? Like a mirror in the background? No.
I think so.
Okay, well, we don't have... Each symbol on the mirror is a letter or number as well as its reflections. You can use a piece of paper to cover the left half of the symbols to reveal the grid reference E37. Yeah, Difter says that's the mirror that should be in the box. Okay, we're literally missing a piece that was supposed to be in the box.
Eek. No wonder! This is our excuse of why we're doing so badly.
We would have figured out the whole puzzle that if we had 3 pieces, because we needed 3 bits of information, we didn't have 3 props, and that's why we were so confused. It's definitely nothing to do
with us.
With us, yes, 100%. Alright, so now that we have the final grid reference, we can definitely solve this puzzle. Because we're clever boys.
Yes.
Alright, so here we go.
E37, right? Which is that one.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the final, the mirror bit is 7.
So it's what? 6 times 7?
Times 10. So 6 times 7 is 42, times 10 is 420?
Yep.
Oh my god, 420 blaze it? Really? Surely not. Oh my god, it is. It's 420 blaze it. Alright, now here's a bunch more props. So, Michael, put these props to one side so we can keep the new props separate.
Okay. I feel like this is going to be important, though, because it has a code on it.
Alright, so here's a key. There's another padlock in here.
Yeah.
So this is the final stage. There's another key. And... Okay, so this is the labyrinth where we're going to find
the stone.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I can't get this paper out.
Oh yeah, that's a bit...
Don't worry, I'll get it with a pencil.
Well done.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, he looks scary! Smuggler's Labyrinth. So, now, we definitely need a mirror. Because that's the wrong way around.
That's backwards. Well, fortunately, we can just use the computer.
Yeah.
The text is the wrong way around. Okay, so we need to use this because I can't see anything on that other one. Okay, so.
And the mirror you need on this one as well.
Oh my god, you need
Oh! That's the other side of the...
Right, so that's going to go over the map. Well, before you jump ahead, let's read this. Well, you can look at that, obviously. Alright, so. 14th February, 1699. I get your money back. It's a review copy. I think they're probably going to be mortified that they finally got their product on a got some media coverage.
Yeah.
And the product they sent us was missing a part. Like, the Smuggler's Labyrinth is don't know why I'm looking down here. Is a dark. The Smuggler's Labyrinth is a dark and forbidding place. As soon as you enter, you are thrown into pitch blackness. But by matchlight, I was able to make out letters caused... Sorry, guys, this is hard to read. Smuggler's Labyrinth is a dark and forbidding place. As soon as you enter, you are thrown into pitch blackness. But by matchlight, I was able to make out letters carved roughly into the stone walls. This was when Balthazar was hidden. This is where Balthazar's identity was hidden.
True identity
was hidden. But it wasn't until I reached the center of the maze and saw his face etched into the
rock.
The rock that I was that I saw the likeness and revealed my father was not captured as... Okay, my father was Balthazar himself. He wasn't actually not Balthazar.
Yeah.
So this is our friend Elsa, right?
Yeah, must be.
So the pirate Balthazar is in fact her father.
Yeah.
Where's the picture?
Yeah, why not?
Seems reasonable. Yeah.
So, there's also a thing here with the letter. So this letter, you also need to read the mirror here. This is the backwards.
Okay.
But this is the gap here. So it says here, now, I don't quite know this here, but start second at the shortest tree in the forest that walks and stop at the tallest in the forest that talks.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm. So let me write that. So it says
seconds. I mean, I feel like you have to go from top down, right? But
Yeah.
even though it makes a bit less sense because you were kind of fixing it.
Oh yes. Yeah,
Second, start at the shortest tree in the forest that walks.
Oh, second. So this must be the second thing you've got to do. So there's clearly a first. Second, start at the what? Shortest.
Shortest tree in the forest that walks.
Shortest tree in the forest that walks.
And stop at the tallest in the forest that talks.
And stop at the tallest
in the forest that talks. Okay, so now we flip this over and we get to see more mirrored text. So 27th February 1969. Like you, I have managed to open the first compartments of Balthazar's chest. Legible, although I could not open it and knew the stone was concealed behind the third third lock. I could hear its whispering to me, charming me. Afraid I would be sent mad as well, I resealed the chest and threw it into the sea. First, as it left my fingertips and plumbed down towards the crashing waves, I heard the stone within whisper, and the last thing, if you want to get to me, you must first take Journeys 3. If you want to get to me, you must first take Journeys 3. Okay, so now we know that there's 3 journeys, and we know about the second journey.
Yeah.
But we don't know about the first and third journey.
No.
But presumably, at least, there's 3 keys here with numbers on, and there's also
I'm just tracing a line out.
Michael's literally just solving a map over there, which I guess is part of it.
Ignore me.
We've also got these unsolved ships problem here as well. There might also be some clue as to the... So what numbers have we got here? 9, 67, 51. And we've got some keys here, although they don't seem to have... This is all backwards now over here because it's our mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't see any sort of obvious clues here in the keys. Triple L's like, that font is a nightmare. Yeah. I mean... yeah, it's it could be a little bit could be just a little bit more legible.
So I've traced a thing here from the edge to the center, and I'll go through all the.
Look at this. What we got here? Oh, that was his message on the back. Yeah, we read that. So
well, I just need to write the letters.
Oh, so you've solved the puzzle, and then there's a bunch of letters, and what are we going to do, an anagram or something?
Yeah, oh, well, not an anagram, maybe it's just write the letters out as you go through them.
Oh, yeah, in order, yeah.
Yeah, so I just need that back. Just 1 second. If it makes any sense, I'm hoping it makes sense. So
oh my god, Michael.
Yeah?
Do you know what else I've just noticed?
What?
Oh, it's locked like that. Okay, never mind. No, it's fine. You're fine. You're good. Yeah. There really wasn't a mirror in here.
So
I like this triple lock box though. That's fun.
Yeah. So I'm someone called David. C A R T.
This is going to be what we have to put in that website. The Cambridge one that we never got a solution for.
Oh, something David Cartwright, I believe this is.
That's going to be his true name.
G H T. David Cartwright.
Okay, so that's what we're going to put into the Morning Gazette then. David Cartwright. Like this?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, here we go. One entry. David Cartwright.
It's him!
That's the man in the picture. Oh, it's got the code for the ships. Do you want to do it?
Yep.
All right, here's the ships. Just do. I'll tell you what. Give me this, and then you just write out the words, like a hangman or something.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a sheet there.
Okay. Yep.
And then I can use this to reach.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I'll read the
So you
actual
read
words
that.
here.
Yeah.
So let me just zoom in a bit here so we can see this more easily. Where's my cursor? Oh, there we go. I did it. D.P. Cartwright missing. London jeweler sets sail, leaving shop deserted for more than 5 weeks. Ooh. Aha, he was a jeweler. Difter says also the keys look like a heart and a club. Yes, you're definitely right. The third one does not resemble a suit of cards, though.
That's a club, isn't it? That's a symbol for a club.
No, that's the clubs, isn't it? Because the other two are diamonds and...
Oh, spades.
Spades, yeah. Doesn't really look like either.
Cool.
The ordinary Londoner may not know the name David P. Cartwright, but those fortunate enough to purchase a 24-carat diamond ring or solid gold dinner set certainly might have done. Cartwright is indeed one of the foremost jewelry merchants... Oh, come on. Give me a break. One of the foremost jewelry merchants in England, frequently brokering deals on precious goods for the Duke of Richmond, the Earl of Suffolk,
nice.
And even His Majesty the King. Cartwright is also one of the most affluent traders in London, but last month he disappeared. He was last seen on the evening of Monday the 17th of March by Thomas Rylance, a clerk in his employ who left him alone in the back room of his shop on Cornhill Place. When Rylance returned the following morning, he found the doors barred and Cartwright was gone, leaving no instructions and no word regarding his whereabouts. More curious still was that the young clerk Rylance found on the steps of Cartwright's exclusive London store. It was what the young clerk found on the steps of the store. There, alone and abandoned, was Cartwright's 6-month-old daughter, wrapped only in a shawl, with an etching of Cartwright bearing a somewhat cryptic note. Cartwright's wife passed shortly after their daughter's birth, and the infant has no other surviving family. This extraordinary turn of events poses many questions. Where is Cartwright? Why did he abandon a successful life, his wealth and newborn child? And why, on top of it all, did he leave so suddenly, telling no one where he was going? 3 clues might shed light on the matter. First, Cartwright owned a boat. a luxurious vessel which he kept at the Savoy's dock. The boat was found missing on the morning of the 18th of March, suggesting Cartwright sailed downriver and out of London. The second being Rylance's account of Cartwright's behaviour over the days before his disappearance. Cartwright was not himself. He was short with me and the rest of the staff, and that was unlike him. And he had hardly emerged from the back room of the shop for several days, since a meeting he'd taken with a dealer the Wednesday before he disappeared. A strange man selling a stone seemed very keen to be shot of it. Rylance and the rest of the Cartwright staff continued to search for his whereabouts. The third being what appears to be an extraordinary cipher carved into Cartwright's writing desk. Have you got your...
Yep. What's the date of the thing? This does it have a date at the top? This that you got on the screen. Does it have a date?
Friday, 24th April, unknown.
See, I think that's got to do with the password. So it's
Friday, 24th of April, something.
Friday, 24th of April.
Let's find out what the cipher says. Okay, so it's 5 letters. It's T, H.
Yeah.
Oh God. I.
Yeah. N.
Yes.
So I think that then next is K.
No. The next is D. What does that spell? Thinned. That's not a word. Where have I fucked up? God damn it. Why is this so difficult? Did I get the T right? Yeah, I think the T is right. The H is correct. The I is correct. It's not an N. Hold on. That was your guess that threw us off.
No,
your guess of N. It's R.
Third.
So this is the third part of the journey.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof. Ooh boy.
Is that P? Is that one P?
No.
Could be third. Okay.
No, that's F. Stop guessing, Michael.
Okay.
It's F, and then it's I, and then it's N, and then it's D again.
Third find.
Right. All right. Here we go. We're gonna press on with this task. It's T. It's H. It's E. And then it's C. And then it's A. Which one is this? Oh God. X. No, it's not X. Can you spot this one?
V. Is it V?
Yes, it's V. Thank you. E.
The cave.
Third, find the cave.
The cave.
Okay, cool. And then A. And then N. And then D.
Okay, and
then it's... I'm learning my ship alphabet.
That's S, so I think that's
cool.
Stone. Because it's 5 letters, isn't it?
S. T. A. R. T.
The cave and start.
O. FF.
The cave and start off.
N. D. No, that's not D, is it? No, that's not D. It's E. Hold on. Did I get N right? No, I didn't. Hold on. What the hell is that? Oh, it's. I'm trying to shortcut it as well. It's H. E.
Yeah.
What was 2 words ago?
2. Start. The cave and start off.
Okay, so R. E. Does that make sense? What did I just spell?
Here.
Here. Yep. Okay, good. That's a word.
The cave and start off here.
Right, so now it's T. H.
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
N.
Then.
Well, this is riveting TV, guys. I'm so sorry. Look here, have this as well. This is where I'm at. I'm just about halfway through, a little over. So this one here is oh god, what is that? G. We haven't had a G yet. That's why I got confused.
No, I think that should be O. Go.
Yep, that's correct.
The cave and start off here, then go.
E.
A.
A.
I reckon that's east.
No, it's S. Oh yeah, S, and then you think T. Yep. You got it. And then it's T again. And then I guess it's O. Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's whatever this is, which is was that T? Was that 2? Yeah. It's a T again. What was after here?
Then.
Then H. E.
Yeah. Then go to the.
Oh my god. B. What is this? What is this one? We had this one so many times. I've just gone brain dead. What cave? That was go to the cave. The A? Is it A? Yes, it's A.
Yeah.
N.
N. Go to the ban.
Nope, it's not N. Bear with me. There's a lot of ships that look quite similar. I mean, this looks like a backwards T. Yeah, it is actually. This is the T, but the ship's been printed backwards. You can see these are the same ships.
Then go to the bat.
Okay, so the ship, maybe it is meant to be backwards. Y?
Yeah, then go to the bay.
Okay, Y. Yeah, okay. So they've done it correctly. A.
ND. Is it the same as that? And the cave. And is it the same as that? It is.
It is, yeah. That's and. Alright, what was this word?
What?
It's about 4 words ago. What's this word?
4 words ago.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. To. East.
East. Okay, so S.
Oh, this will be south then. The O.
Yep.
Yeah. U.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
South.
Okay, south. And then this is. That's got to be 2 again. Yep. I'm sure that's 2.
Are we sure?
Yep. And then it's T again. H. E.
Then go to the.
And this one here is. There's an E, but it's the 3rd letter. R is the last letter, 2 letters before.
Yeah.
R. P and.
Pier. I.
Yep, pier.
Right, it says the cave and start off here, then go east to the bay and south to the pier.
3rd, find the cave and start off here, then go east to the bay and find the pier. Okay, good. Oh, that was
painful. So it's 3rd. Finding. You did really well. I'm sorry, bud. I meant painful for the listeners. That's like not nice. It's like.
I mean, that wasn't.
You did really well. Because that was not easy.
Oh, I kind of. That was. Yeah. Okay. Let's just move on. We need the first part, right? We don't know what the first set of instructions is.
Find the cave, right? Dead Man's Cave. 3rd, find the cave and start off here. Then go east to the bay.
Right. But you're jumping straight to third. We need second, right? We need to do 3 journeys, right?
Oh, I see.
So, because like there's multiple caves, or you're just assuming the Dead Man's Cave. Is there more than one cave?
No, there's only one cave.
So do we
Oh,
not...
no, Red Herring Cave. Oh, no, that's Cove.
Cove,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the cave. Start at the caves, go east to the bay, then go south to the pier.
Well, you just went west, though, to the bay.
Oh. Oh. No, hang on. Go
East is that way, yeah.
east to the bay, yeah, and then go south to the pier.
Oh, that's got to be this.
Well, no, it's go east to the bay, then south to the pier, so it's Peril Reef.
Right. Well, what I'm learning here is that the pier, so F37 is the coordinates of the pier if we're just jumping straight to the end.
Yeah, but why go east to the bay? You just go south if it was.
Yeah, but why have a second part of the journey where we have to find the tallest tree in the forest of macaws and then find the shortest tree in the forest that talks? Oh, actually, it's probably the other way around. The shortest tree in the forest that walks, and then the tallest tree in the forest that talks, which is up here. Right? We've got sort of 2 instructions of a 3-part thing. We still need the first instruction.
So it's there. So that's the tallest tree. And that's the smallest. That's the smallest tree.
What we haven't done is solve the keys, right? There's a whole puzzle here that we haven't solved. What is the meaning of the keys?
I'm just conscious of time, dude.
Yeah, let me get a clue. Let's go get a hint. What have we missed? Gonna get another hint.
I feel like we've done loads here. We've done the third find. We've done the second.
Oh, look at this. The keys are at the top. Boom. There we go. Right there. Those are our 3 keys. So give me the numbers in the order by matching the tops, please.
Oh, lovely. So, what are we? This one last?
Yeah.
Then that one first, I assume?
Yep, that's the first one. And then the goofy one that we couldn't identify is in the middle.
51?
6, 67.
No, 9.
51, 9, 67.
Yeah.
Alright, so here we go. 51, 9, 67.
I think you need to press enter.
I did. Damn it. Alright, here we go. It's our man... Academic and professor of... Okay, Professor Benjamin Strange, the Cambridge Herald. So this is his obituary. Academic and professor of cartography, Benjamin Strange has passed away at the age of 71. He died in unusual circumstances on Sunday, the 18th of October, 1931. Strange was born in Edinburgh on the 3rd of June, 1860, to Emily and Bernard Strange. He took to academia at a young age. Benjamin was offered a scholarship to Eton and then went to Cambridge, where he ended up as a lecturer himself for a distinguished 30-year career. Benjamin had no children, but he was devoted to his students. His greatest friends were his fellow teachers. He will be greatly missed at Cambridge and beyond. Cambridge fellow Victoria Winstanley was the last person to speak with Strange, doing so a day before his death. She recalled the last words he spoke to her being rather irregular and noted them down. She publishes them here in the hope that someone might be able to shed more light upon the meeting. Start from the tree with the carving. So this is part 1.
Yeah.
Start from the tree with the carving, go west to the mouth, then down to the highest peak in the south. Next to the doorstep of Balthazar, and lastly back to where you began.
Did we have to get a ruler and like...
A memorial will be held for Strange at blah 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 blah. Yeah, so I think we're going to get a ruler and actually just fill in these things, aren't we?
Yeah, and then I wonder if all 3... Then where all 3 journeys cross over, maybe Xmas mark the spot.
Yeah, I guess so, but what is confusing to me is how that's going to lead us to...
I don't know yet either.
The final padlock.
Yeah. This is interesting. I don't know that either.
Okay, so start from the tree with the carving. Well, that's clearly here, right? And then go west to the mouth.
The river. Mouth of the river.
Mouth of the river. Okay. I hope I don't fuck this up.
Well, you just go... shouldn't it be a straight line? Shouldn't you do that?
Alright, well, you draw the lines as you see fit.
Sorry. I'm being bossy.
Well, I mean, because we have to later join, like, tallest trees and shortest trees, so I think you're supposed to be drawing sort of specific You're not just looking at grid coordinates. I think you're looking at actual icons on the map.
Yeah, so I was going to the map. I didn't think... yeah, I suppose... Yeah.
Okay.
It just didn't look very straight to me, that's all.
All right. Well, you do it then.
My bad.
Okay. Go
My
down
bad.
to the highest peak in the south. That's obviously Skull Mountain.
The highest peak in the south.
Right there.
Why is that the highest peak in the south?
Because these are the South Mountains, right? And that's the highest one.
How do you know that's the South Mountains?
Because there are no other mountains in the south.
Okay.
Well, it also doesn't say in the south. It says go south to the highest peak.
So, see, south here
Down to
is south. That's not south to me.
Well, it's southeast. Well, otherwise it's what, that?
See, this is so open to interpretation.
So, yeah, what we can see is a big mountain here. And then, but these are hardly more south than that.
Unless it means go south, like down the river. So you'd go down the river to that highest mountain, wouldn't you?
I'm sure everything's going to be abundantly clear when we fill this in.
Okay, so I've done that, dude. I've gone to Skull Mountain.
Okay. Next to the doorstep of Balthazar. That's got to be his castle, right? Oh, you're drawing an 8. For the God's sake, you're drawing an 8.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. Like, look, because you're going from here to here to here to here to here.
Oh, yes. Well done.
That makes this whole thing a little bit easier. So, the first number is 8. Okay. So then the second thing, what was the second thing?
Start at the shortest tree in the forest that walks.
Right, so that's this little guy here, or this guy here. Yep.
So yeah, it's there, isn't it? And stop at the tallest in the forest that talks.
Okay, that's the forest of macaws, so that's just a big straight line up here.
1.
Maybe, that's it?
That's it.
Okay, it's 1. And what's the final thing?
Third, find the cave.
Yep.
And start off here, then go east to the bay.
Right.
Then
that's just
and south to the pier.
To the pier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, we might have done this!
And it only took half an hour. We're geniuses. Yep, that was it. Oh, okay, so the lock's out. That means we can slide up this little door here, I guess.
And Balthazar Stone, am I gonna go mad?
Yeah, we're gonna go well, do we have to like lift the curse now? Is there a final piece of puzzle? Or is it just we get a rock and that's it?
Good question.
Oh, the runes. The runes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now here are the runes that we put into the website. Okay. Right. You all want to see the end of this puzzle? I'm sure you do. But if you want to look away for fear of spoilers, we're now going to put the runes into the solution and find the final thing. And see what it says. All right. Here we go. We're going to lift the curse. So, yeah. Okay. So it's that one. No, hang on. Which way? Yeah, like this, right? It's
yeah, that way around.
Oh my god, so it's this, and then it's this, and then it's this, and this, and then it's back to this. Congratulations! Ancient curse lifted, or is it? A centuries-old mystery has finally been solved after an anonymous group of investigators managed to unlock a 17th century chest containing the legendary Balthazar Stone. The chest had belonged to London jeweler David Cartwright, who went missing in 1681, and who it now appears was none other than notorious pirate Balthazar, driven mad by the curse of the stone. Professor Jason Burridge, head of cartography and island ecology at Cambridge University, has been studying Balthazar for his entire academic career and was flabbergasted that these anonymous investigators managed to solve the mystery so quickly. To be honest, it really makes me question how they solved it without the mirror. What I've been doing... Burridge adds, whoever cracked it needs to be careful, though. It's rumored that the curse will be passed on to whoever has possession of the stone. So watch out.
Well done. Good game.
Good game. Well done.
Played.
We shook your hands. There we go.
We win.
We win. We did it. Obviously, we were incredibly slowed down by a missing component, and all of the reading we had to do aloud to include you guys would have been way faster and smarter off camera.
Absolutely.
Obviously. But thanks, guys, so much for hacking out. We've gone way over our stream time, so we have to wrap up now so Michael can get on the road. But thanks all so much for watching and hanging out with us, and hopefully we'll get to do more of this in the future.
Yeah.
So
It's been fun. Thanks for having me.
Subscribe so you don't miss it. This was filmed on a Minecraft Game Topper. Check out the link in the description below for more about that. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
And also, thanks for all your help.
We needed it.